What if the man who changed a nation forever was born with nothing? No power, no money, no influence, only honesty and courage. This is the true story of Abraham Lincoln, a man who freed millions. And Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a small wooden cabin in Kentucky. The floor was dirt. The roof leaked. Life was hard. His family was poor, very poor. From a young age, Lincoln worked with his hands, cutting wood, farming land, walking miles every day. School was rare, books were fewer. But inside this poor boy was a powerful hunger, a hunger to learn. When Abraham Lincoln was only 9 years old, his mother died. That moment changed him forever. He became quiet, thoughtful, serious beyond his age. Pain entered his life early, and it never really left. Lincoln had almost no formal education. But he taught himself by candlelight, by firelight, late into the night. He read everything he could find. History, law, philosophy. Books became his teachers. Knowledge became his weapon. Lincoln failed again and again. He failed in business. He failed in elections. He lost loved ones. Depression followed him. Many times he was broken, but he never quit. He once said, "My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure." Lincoln entered politics not for power, but for principle. He believed slavery was wrong, not just politically wrong, but morally wrong. He spoke against it calmly, clearly, honestly. Many hated him for it. In 1860, Abraham Lincoln was elected President of the United States. There was no celebration. The nation was divided. Southern states refused to accept him. America stood on the edge of destruction. The Civil War began. Brother against brother, cities burned, families shattered, hundreds of thousands died. Every night, Lincoln carried the weight of those deaths. He read letters from grieving mothers, and still he moved forward. One night in 1862, Lincoln picked up his pen. He knew what this decision meant. More enemies, more war, more danger. Then he signed the Emancipation Proclamation. Slaves would be free, he said. If slavery is not wrong, then nothing is wrong. The final year of war was the bloodiest. Lincoln looked older than his age. But finally, the war ended. The nation survived. Slavery was broken. April 14, 1865, Lincoln went to the theater. Just one moment of rest. Then, a gunshot. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated. The man who saved the nation did not live to rebuild it. America wept. The poor mourned him. The freed honored him. Abraham Lincoln taught the world that leadership means sacrifice, that justice requires courage, and that one honest man can change history. Abraham Lincoln died, but slavery died with him, and that is immortality.